Hello everyone, welcome back to Bloodborne, episode 10. Last episode, we got the best weapon in the game. Come on, look at it. It's a pizza cutter. Alright. Except we won't be using it for now. I got it so that I can use it later on when it's more useful. I don't have the upgrading of materials on hand, so I need to get those. Which I'll either get on camera or off camera. I haven't decided, but I'm probably going to end up doing them off camera. And I'll just tell you what I do when I'm off camera. So that, you know, it's fair. In this episode, we will venture on through the story and not go in the DLC this time, because I'm not going into the DLC. I got the shortcut that I wanted, and I also got the weapon I wanted from the DLC. So, we'll go there when I'm stronger. Stronger, not stronger. This next area is an interesting one. I know that. Because it's just so dang fun. Fun. So you might think that I'm either being sarcastic or I'm, being completely serious when I'm saying. I'm kind of doing a both right now because I only half hate the area. That's not even the area itself. It's the area after that. And I'll tell you why. Once we get there. So I'm going to run through these guys. I'm pretty sure the giant will stand up. Once you kill Amelia, I think that's what her name. Vicar Amelia, right? All these guys, except for those two, disappear. You'll notice that everything is kind of changing the more you play through the game. This guy was not standing there the first time you play through the game. If you were coming through here, like how I did the first time, I ran through here, you would find, okay, never mind. You would find him walking around just being like, hey, what's up? But ignoring what I'm saying, let's talk to Alfred.
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Let's talk about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
What about Byrgenwerth?
Byrgenwerth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Byrgenwerth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
What about these corrupted Vilebloods?
There's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Byrgenwerth and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vilebloods was born. The Vilebloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vilebloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
Alright. Good talking. Well, that was an interesting conversation with Alfred. He just, let's just say he doesn't like Wild Bloods.
The password.
Yeah. So am I. Okay. Alright, after that, let me explain why you couldn't go into this area before fighting Vicar Amelia. Because Vicar Amelia, if you remember from 2 episodes ago, you would watch a cutscene of a guy, I think his name is Lawrence, talking to another guy. I don't know what his name is. And at the end of the thing, they say, "Fear the old blood," right before Lorius. Thinking Lugarius. Yeah, Lawrence leaves. So, fear the old blood. We needed to know that. Without it, we just keep quiet. Alright, let's continue on. I want to see something kind of spooky. He was never alive. Look at it. He's been dead this whole time. It's pretty spooky. Pretty spooky. I would be running around this area a lot, like just kind of running through it. I don't like this area as much as I do like other areas, so you'll see me running around in these places. For example, I drop down here because it's like a shortcut, so you don't actually have to go through it. I'm a fan of that because I don't like going through these areas. So the guy up there that just you heard throw something, he actually throws, I think it was oil, and then this guy can I think hit me with his torch, which will do more damage because I'm all oiled up. If that makes sense. No, oh. Great, my controller is dead. Nearly dying. You might be wondering why this is actually kind of annoying because, you know, why would this be annoying to you? I mean, it's just your controller's dying. You should just be able to plug it into your console. About that, so basically, I'm in a situation where it's not that easy. So, I will come back. I'll teleport to when my controller is not as dead. So, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're back. I believe I don't have full charge. I know that for a fact. But I have close to full charge. And that works all the same. You know. Whatever. Alright. So let's head on our adventure. So, this is the Forbidden Woods. I don't know, I forget if it actually said it, as it's the next day from that next clip. Not next clip, the clip before this. So, I'm pretty sure it said Forbidden Woods. Because this is the Forbidden Woods area. I like this area relatively, but, like, I think other areas are better. But this place leads to my least favorite area. So I'm going to just have so much fun with that. Did this guy drop anything? No, he didn't. Great. And you'll see what area I'm talking about when we get there. Watch out for that, because that does tons and tons of damage. And let me say, you don't want to be hit by it. Great. If that happens, just kind of run through it. Items, you can get these items after you do everything. That's kind of what I do with this area. I mostly run through it and I come back if I want anything, as I don't like being here. Over here. Maybe this will work. I mean, those are some cocktails, they're cool. But we can't head into here yet. We need to get to the other side. That's a shortcut. Right, sneaky by. Wow, we both really whiffed that. Good job. Look, okay, they're not the best. They're not the best in the game because, you know, if they were the best, then they wouldn't whiff and make mistakes. These enemies are a lot stronger than the normal villagers that we find in, well, the villages. And that is due to the fact that because we are in the new area, they're going to be a lot stronger than normal. Also, my weapon should be a little bit more stronger. In fact, what level is my weapon? It's +5. I should. Let me just check this real quick. I have enough food to make it +6. I don't think. Wait. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough for +7. Because +7, I need items called blood chunks. And I don't have those right now. So, yeah. I wouldn't take that area over there as, well, there is a chance that it will kill you. And, yeah, I know every place in this game has a chance to kill you, but, like, if you go over there, then you are put into oil, and there's people with Molotovs above. That's why you don't want to be down there. Alright, good talk. Good talk. So come over here and talk to this window.
The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. Most frightful fate. Oh, but I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
This is a townstone that will be useful later. It's actually optional you get this, but as I'm going to try to do everything optional. I'm gonna have to get this. Also, we'll be going down there in a later episode. More of, let me just show you what it looks like. We'll be going down there in a later episode. Maybe soon. Yeah. It's nice to go over there and get that, so. Come here. Huzzah. Nope. Come here. And there's you. Sorry, I actually, like, absolutely hate the dogs in these games. Bloodborne and Dark Souls alike, I hate the dogs. Because I feel like I can never hit them. Because they're just so darn fast. Dogs are normal, I love. But, like, for God's sakes, the dogs in these games are just, like, monsters. Alright. So last time we tried fighting this guy, we let him kill me. Hopefully that won't happen again. Hopefully that won't happen again. If you hit him, I don't know if it's like if you hit him just once or you get him far enough down. He will do that though. Either way, he will do that. His attacks do, I think, more damage, and they are a lot faster. So you'll be threatened by his attacks because normally he's very slow, and you know he's not very slow when that happens. Oh, normally there's a gate here. Just missed that completely then. Alright, whatever. Blue elixir, that makes you invisible when you stand still. If you, well, use it. That can be useful, but I don't use it. Most of the weapons, most of the items I don't use. And I guess most of the weapons as well. But I don't use them because they're usually very, they're kind of useless. Just a little bit useless in these times. Because from mostly what I know, there is no reason you would have to stand still. Other than one part. There's one part that is optional. But you might want the blue elixirs. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to run right through. Because I'm insane and I like to just run right through it. Also, it's one of the most annoying parts in my opinion. Nice. See, remember I told you about the Molotovers and the oil? Yeah, there's the oil. Yeah, once you take care of these, you're welcome to go down there, but I'm still not going to. I don't want to. So this part could be a little bit hard for you, but it's a little bit hard just because, you know, there's two people shooting it. Oh, bye. Where'd that go? I honestly don't think I deserved to get hit there, but that went far. But other than that, there's nothing up here from what I know, so. Wow, great shot. So, you pick that up, you get 11 Molotov cocktails, and let me just say, they're good to have, especially when you're trying to fight beasts. No, I'm not going to use it on this, but, like, you know, I said this before. You want to have fire for fights with beasts or monsters or whatever they're called in this game, because they're weak to it. Also, my character's weak to the ground, apparently. Okay, look, okay, dude. Really? You're gonna... God dang it. Remember that door that I said that we couldn't go into? Yeah, we're there. And this is a good shortcut for that, because I don't like going through that area. Because there's so many things there that I don't want to deal with. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run right through it. You can hide. You can hide through it all, or you could fight through it all, and that's what I'm going to, well, not really fight through it all, but you can, you know, whatever. And I'd rather just run through it, as it, you know, I don't want to have to just hide and wait. And I can go down there faster. I haven't worried about anything. Yeah, there's a freaking cannon I can use. Who wouldn't want that? I'm using the faster weapon here just because I need to two-shot people with the weapon, with the big weapon. when I can just like 4-shot with with this thing, so it's a little bit better with that. However, the problem with this is it doesn't stun. It doesn't stun unless you do enough damage. And I'm dead. Nice. Nice. We have the shortcut, though. We have the shortcut. But we don't, I think the guy is still at that cannon. So I'm just gonna run right to it, as I believe it is safer. I might be wrong, I might be right, but either way, I don't care. I'm not gonna try to kill the enemies, I'm just gonna run right past them. And then I'm gonna let the log kill it. Because I'm a rude dude with a huge attitude. Because I'm Sonic Speed. Oh god. Run past these guys. Yes, that's a dead burning horse. If you were wondering. And now we're basically where we were at. How many? Wait, I can't see that. Never mind. Or can I? I can't see it. Oh, I do have blood chunks. When I get those? Alright. 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 So let's run all the way up there. Just gonna. Alright. Alright, I tried. There we go. Alright, I'll be back. Like I said, I come back to these areas a lot later because I don't feel like going through them at this time. Which I think is fair. Yes, these are snake people. And don't worry, they love to have company. Alright. Let's pick this item up. Come right over here to find yet another one that I'm just going to run right past. That was his grab attack, by the way, just to let Shed know. Because I would avoid that. I honestly don't like being grabbed by snake monsters. It's not my forte, you know? It's not my dealio. I'm not a big fan of it. Open this up. And does this place remind you of anywhere? Oh yeah, it's a shortcut, baby. But here there is a guy. There's this guy. This guy only spawns if you have the DLC. He is a online like player. He's like Solaire from Dark Souls 1. You don't really find Solaire in Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls 2. You find his armor, but this is like Solaire. He even got the, you know, bucket helmet that I love. He's a co-op. He's a co-op guy. He wants you to join other people's world and kill their invader.
Ah, a new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter, it would appear. I am Volta, Master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
I'll
Yes,
join the League.
as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
Want to know what's awesome? He uses...
The night brims with
sorry.
defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench. Just think, now you're all set to hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
This guy, you can summon him in the DLCs. And he uses the Whirligig Saw as well, which is awesome. But
Now, there is one thing you must know. By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists to expunge all vermin, ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone. Do not expect the world to grasp our work. Remember, the Confederates will always have my blessing, and each other. Always.
yeah, he's a little bit more serious than Solar. Okay. You know what? You got my way. Never get in a man's way. Don't never get in anybody's way. You know, I don't want comments being like, "You're sexist." You said in man's way. No, I mean everybody's way. Whatever. Look. Okay. He was saying about if you put on that rune that I just gave you, I think it's called impurity, you'll start seeing vermin. Well, you see, I don't see it here, but it's in the oath. See, these are memory slots, but this is oath. These are like ones, you get these by doing side quests, or in the DLC for beating a boss. These help out normally. I'm gonna put it on because I'm part of the League. But if you were to have it on for its effect, this boosts max HP during co-op by 2%. So if you like co-op, which is not, from what I remember, not all that, exciting in this game anymore, because the game's like a year and a half old, that's for you. But I am only wearing it because I might as well. I'm part of the League. Also, I just leveled up my weapon, so I can just do that little bit more damage. Hold on. I can put something on. There we go. Put that on. Yeah. Alright. Cool. I got a poison on my weapon too. Nice. Let's go level up and actually let's just make sure there's nothing new in here. I doubt there is, but it's always good to check after you've gone through a good decent amount of the area. By the way, if you pick up a weapon in the DLC, it will automatically spawn in the shop. You don't have to get a badge. But there is a weapon you need a badge for that you can't pick up without. Yeah. Let me make sure. Yeah, there it is. That, and I can do this. Get a gold blood gem. Let's go put that on, and then we'll level up. Well, let's go see if it's good enough to put on. Probably is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'll put that on. Oh, that helps with beasts. Okay. You know, if you're trying to run a beast build where you attack, where you do a lot more damage to beasts than you do humans, that's good.
Well, what
I
is it
am
you desire?
Shut up.
Very well.
Doll, I
Let
said
that
shut
let-
up. I like to do hybrid builds as I think they're easier to do overall. Get skill. Because, like, if I was to level this up, it'd only give me the 83, and then with this, it'd give me the 91. Side smart. I mean, I'm gonna end up switching to the Whirligig style anyways. But for now, I think I'm gonna stick with the damage.
Farewell.
Make sure there's nothing I'm gonna sell. You know, it's always good to make sure there's nothing you want to sell, so that you can, you know, if you want to sell something, then you might want to get more levels, so you might want to sell something. That's all I'm saying. No. Wait, it's this armor. That's good. That's good armor. That's a good armor right there. But this is better than that. Because these aren't the same thing. Yeah, these are good. I mean, these help with Frenzy and Beasthood. But these are, like, amazing with, poison and stuff. I'll put these on to match the set. I love that my nose is, like, the only thing that really comes through the thing. Alright, setting aside my amazing fashion, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the Crash channel. If you feel like showing that you enjoyed the video today, say... my boomstick. Say... my boomstick. See you guys next time. Peace. Yeah. Well, maybe. Whatever. Bye!